You might hear my PS2 like dying right now. Fucking stupid thing. Stupid dog. I don't know if anybody actually remembers these things. These things are so fucking cool. I was trying to figure out if I can actually hear the game through my headphones, and it actually fucking works. I'm so happy that I did. Look at this focus. Dude. No. I just realized you can't even see Bentley because my head is covering him. Wait, I needed that. Fuck. I wanted to do the cool speedrun trick. I would have sucked ass anyways. Also, there's this mattress that you could jump over here. And then do what over here? Nothing. You don't do anything here. Top 10 craziest places to go in Sly 1. You get to do this cool trick where you can hit this thing. It's been so long I haven't played a Sly Cooper game. Such a fake fan. Skeletons was here was a fake fan? Damn. I didn't know that. I'm gonna cancel him on Twitter. He says he plays all the games, but does he? Oh wait. Is that one of the concept arts? Of Sly? I think one of it, is it? Oh fuck. He says he plays all the games, but doesn't even name all of them. The monkeys. I remember Sly's asshole. You can hit this thing, but it's like, So you like Sly Cooper? Every word. Recite every word in dialogue. I'd fuck the fox. I'd fuck her. I'm gonna give it a token in my... Oh, hey. The bazooka doing everything comes in my eyes. Like a paralyzing punch. You were talking about Sly 4 as it was showing the cutscene of like Sly losing his father. And I thought that was really funny when you pointed it out. The death of the future brings the discussion over the death of his father, of his parents. Poetic. It tells a lot. A part of me feels sad that they didn't bring this, they didn't bring like the cutscene art back. I always appreciate these ones. They really did fix it up in like the second and third one. With Bentley, they didn't even do anything. They just made him a tiny bit bigger, and that's it. Also the backgrounds. I never noticed how simple yet effective those backgrounds are. You can really make really good stuff with just simple shapes. I was thinking back about Sly 4, and personally I never really liked how Sly 4 ever looked. I think they just put way too much into... It's also that, and they changed the... Oh shit. Such terror. Bruh, it was because I said Sly 4. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry that I offended you. And I always thought of like Sly 4 being weird looking because they changed all the character designs and stuff, and I never really liked how it looked. But then I started thinking more about it. Do you guys think that like the reason why they changed it was because they were like, ah, okay, manga, like they thought comic books but they actually thought manga, so that's why they changed the design. This PlayStation 2, it wasn't the one that I grew up with. This one's like the fat PS2. I grew up with the slim one. In the 2D cutscenes, they definitely tried harder to lean the stylistic identity more towards the Saturday morning cartoons. Not much of comic book inspired was left from the original. What was it? Everybody got so mad when, remember the hand? Everybody could not shut the fuck up about when one of the cutscenes came up for Sly 4. If you looked closely when he was like about to like go down in like a swooping motion, his hand is in the wrong position that no person should ever hold anything like. Everybody flipped shit when that happened. Everybody was like, oh, this isn't gonna be good at all. I really want to know what the production was like in that game. Even if we ever did get like a Sly 5 and it comes right out of like Sly 4, do you think that people would like enjoy it anyways? People wouldn't be so mad if they didn't do this stupid ass like cliffhanger. I feel. I remembered that like if you finish like the time sprints, you get to like listen to the devs commentary, and I remembered I was like, oh my god, what are they gonna talk about in this one? And then all they talked about was the lighting, and I was like, oh that's cool. And everybody in the comment section was just like, this is fucking lame, why are you talking about the lighting? And I'm just like, this is cool though, don't hate on me for liking it. I remember I was playing like the Tony Hawk remake. It gives you like the little icons and it's just like, oh, adjust the brightness. And I was like, ah, okay. I didn't really understand how they worked. So what ultimately happened was that the fucking TV was so fucking bright. And I was like, oh shit, is there a way I could turn it back? No, I don't like this. Yeah, Bentley. I'm so smart, I can eat a donut. Closing my eye. Okay, Bill. I know that there's this trick where you could just like, you could skip basically the entire part of this part, but yeah. I love breaking this game. It's fairly short for what it is. That's why it's like it was a big surprise when I played like Sly 2, because it felt like it was never ending. Which of course wasn't really a bad thing. It was more of like a shocker, because I was just like, wait, there's still more to this story? There's still more to this game? And that's why I felt kind of like disappointed by 3, because it kind of went back to like the first game with just like 5 areas. Besides like the second game deciding to do 9. Also, they added the hazard room. I don't know if anybody remembered that. It's a very short level, but it makes you feel like a badass for like going through all these like lasers and stuff. It's super fun. I've finished 2 of the videos I needed for this month, so that's gonna be, oh fuck, oh shit. That was a lot of knockback. No. That's fun.
Those rats got pegged.
Oh damn, I want those rats to be pegged. Fuck. Master dartboard. Also, I like these pictures. It's like a Mona Lisa frog. So far, almost every person I know that has played this game always do the trick. Do the speedrun thing. Fuck! I'm like triggering the fucking cutscene. Yeah, I get it. I don't have all the keys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, Sly. It's so weird because like there's these moments in the game where it's just like they only do like one-off things and then like they give up the idea like in the next one. Like with the barrel, they don't really do anything with the barrel as much until like the very end. I just realized that they do that in the end portion of the game. I think it was just way too much work for the devs, so they were just like, let's just make it like small, and we'll just do like a simple like twin stick shooter out of it. They like putting the treasure chests in front of the crab so you don't fuck. Oh my god, when I was younger I always wanted to be like a tester, because I was just like, oh, I get to play games all the time. Testing isn't really like that. You play with like very buggy games if you can easily break the games or not. And like 9 times out of 10 they're like really like buggy. They're not really functional. So you're like playing these really really hard games or whatever. You doing good?
I'm doing good. Is your PC slow?
Yeah, my PC's shit.
A lot of this is gonna sound like gibberish, but I can explain it further if you'd like. But for future reference, I have.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Graveyard was always my favorite one to speedrun when I played it because the physics of the ships rocking back and forth, plus like the walruses having that funny proxy spot.
Oh yeah.
Thingamajig when they jump. It was always the funnest one to try and like cheat a little bit with.
Love that aesthetic of just like everything's like a little bit dead because it's like going through like a war zone. So you just have like broken down ships and broken planes that are like hovering around the air. Those things are really cool.
It is very cool. I was gonna say something, but it's something that I cover in a video I'm working on, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to. Yeah, it's a Sly 1 retrospective things. Well, it never started out that way, but eventually I got to the point where I was like, yeah, you know, it'd be neat. Oh, you might have just saved some time right there with him landing on the platform instead of in the water.
Do you speedrun yourself?
No. I've always had an interest, but I've never actually gotten into doing it myself because there's something of like a culture among speedrunners where like if they fuck up, they're like, okay, I fucked up, time to get back into it. And then even if they have like a perfect run, they're like, oh, that run was shit, I can do better.
Oh yeah.
They just trend right back to it. And that's not always the most consistent thing, but me, when I fuck up, I'm like, I blame everything else but myself just so I feel less incompetent.
Oh,
So
fuck. My guy.
Oh, what happened?
Fucking froze again. I don't know.
No!
I don't know. I don't know if it's the disc.
Big
I
bag
think
of
it is.
jewels.
I
I was
remember.
about to say I broke my finger, but that would be inaccurate. I merely... I was about to say I didn't want to interrupt, but at the same time I was very enthusiastic about expressing this point. You might already know this even, so it might not be a big surprise, but I'm also going to cover this in the retrospective. But
Yeah.
Sir Raleigh's hat, the big crooked metal hat that he's wearing in the game and in the cutscene, that's a carryover from Sly Cooper's Alice in Wonderland Disney-esque inspirations.
Actually, now when you say it like that, that actually makes a lot more sense. Wait, did you get that from like someone, or did you just like?
Yeah, B-Mask is a very good video essayist. I can't recommend ever talking to the guy. I got into a good series of arguments with that guy like 2 years ago when I was in, or I think it was just not 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago. I was in his Discord server for like 2 straight weeks, and he just did nothing but pick at the way I said things. Like, oh, don't say apparel, just say clothes, like a normal person. Because, you know, normal people don't say apparel, they say clothes instead, just all the time. It wasn't even like I was saying this like it vocally, like I'm telling you right now. No, it's more like I was typing this out and trying to organize my thoughts in the spirit of discussion. My vocabulary to the best of my ability, right?
It's just really funny because of like how he writes his videos. It's very thorough, and like he says stuff in the way that it's very like, I don't know how to say it. He's just really good with words. So for him to just be like, don't use this word, use clothes. It's like the funniest thing.
I guess he really wanted, I guess just explicitly casual conversation in the server, maybe, and any deep thought is just forbidden, I guess. I don't know. He kept being rude, and eventually he just told me just straight up to fuck off, and I was like, alright, I'm out. Damn. I came back a year later with an apology about, like, I could have done better, I should have handled it better, I'm sorry. And if he was still just like really rude about it, and I was like, wow, I gave him a chance to apologize for being so shitty by myself apologizing for not handling that well, and he still chose to be a big ego about it. That's just
yeah, I don't get that. It's just really odd.
yeah. I'll piss off. I'll leave you to your stream. But hey, thanks for having me hang. It was fun.
Yeah, no problem. This was really fun. I always like talking to people. It was great.
I didn't even know you could climb up that thing to get to those. I've been doing that wrong my entire life. I've been doing that wrong. It never occurred to me I could just climb up and drop onto the platform.
Oh my god. Oh, that's.
I am so smart. I can tell. I'm a big genius boy. Yeah. I'll get some sleep and then I'll come back some other day, other time.
Okay.
Have yourself a good one, sir.
You too, my man.
Peace.
Also, I really like how with the dogs it goes to bow wow. It's dumb. It's dumb and fun. There was a dream where I was in the mall, but the mall was also in like it was assumed that there was like a war zone happening. So there was like walls that was coming out of the fucking that was covering the mall. And the other side there were like soldiers that were waiting to shoot you down and stuff. So I was there. And also the hotel was really bad. Like everything looks to be like cardboard or construction paper. It's like styrofoam and shit. It was gonna break sooner or later. There was a moment in the dream where I wanted to eat something. I went downstairs. I waited on the line. I have been waiting for like 20 minutes, and then the lady was just like, hey, can I get you some food? What do you want? I was like, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, okay. Give me some money. That's literally what she said, was just like, can you give me some money? I gave her the money, but then there was a huge bomb that came down and broke something from afar. So I had to no, I was more mad. I was just like, wait, what the fuck? Why did I not get my food? The lady ran away from my food, and then I had to go inside. There was a moment where I had the chicken bone and I threw it into the dumpster. And then it was so loud that everybody looked at me in the dream. Everybody looked at me in the dream and was just like, wait, what the oh shit, I didn't want to fucking turn it on. If I sit in the wrong place in the dream, someone would die. So not only that we're in this like middle of a war zone and that I wasn't able to like do anything, I would have died anyways. So like there was a moment where I was sitting down with a friend. I was like, oh, okay. He comes back with food, and it's just like, oh, cool, you got us some food. And then literally she sat down and she exploded in front of me. But yeah, it was just a fucking war zone. I had to like survive and shit. It was, I woke up, I was like, it was a dream. Okay, time to watch Cyber Shell videos. And I fell asleep listening to his fucking voice, being like, Chow Gardens. Sometimes listen to people's videos as I sleep. I would listen to a lot of Zoomzyke videos. He would always be talking about like Mario Party and how to beat luck with it. God, that man's voice is fucking sexy. He made the low. I loved it so much that I made fan art. He appreciated it so much that I was like, oh my god, he noticed me. I'm trying to think back of a person that I drew art for and I regretted it. Oh, art for this one person, and it was also connecting to my friend's podcast. I drew a lot of John Bob. I remembered how disappointed I was. I broke my tablet in like the same day. Oh, I thought it was... What was it? You can get hurt from your own... Oh my god, you can get hurt from your hat. I remember that. Do you ever speedrun this game? I dabbled with a little bit of like speedrunning tactics. I used to play this game like for only for one day. And it would be really fun, but I'm no near as good as like most people. Being around Sunshine, that was fun. Well, not really, because I still had to do Chuckster level. Celeste. I loved Celeste. I want to go back to speedrunning Celeste though. Celeste was super fun. And Sonic Adventure, only like Sonic Story. Sonic Story is super fun. There's only like slow gripes I have with it. It's mostly of just there's these airplane sections where you have to like navigate and shit, but really you don't have to do anything. What I normally do is I just grab like a rubber band and I just like I lock the stick all the way back and shit. You can kill a Murray. That was my favorite part. I would always just shoot Murray. I love that. I like that they antagonize you while you're like doing your own work. Not only that it keeps you on your toes, but it also makes sense since like you're going against real like criminals. You're not like stealing lollipops from little Timmy. You're going against like some mafia type characters. Especially it's really hard to make connections through YouTube. YouTube is just like you have to network, and that's how you get really big. It's not really about like getting bigger, it's more of just like being respected. That's the thing. Because although that like you might be popular and big, but the thing is like you might not be respected as like a content creator. Also this, I love this transition. It goes right back to 3D. It goes right back into like the 3D platforming. Oh yeah, one thing I appreciated about Sly 4 is since so many people have been wanting to play as his ancestors, it's really cool that you get to actually play as like Tennessee. I just like that both of us was just like freaking out that he didn't know that you could just climb up that pipe. That was fun. Hey editor, put on that part but make it look like it's a flashback.
Across that, it never occurred to me I could just climb up and drop onto the platform.
Oh my god. Hey Scully, I fucked your mom. See, I can put so much work onto myself for no reason, but just to bully myself in the future. Tell him to fuck off. Bullied from the past. And I just want to say, go fuck yourself. Hey, when is the video gonna be uploaded? Exactly, you don't know. Fuck you. You Scully pawn some porn on screen. I forgot how fucking hard these these time trial things are. You have to really shave off fucking seconds. Oh, this could be the run. This could be the run. And it was the run. Let's fucking go. Fuck, really? Fuck. Stop. No. Fuck. I'm about to cry. This game's ruthless. Fuck Dark Souls. It's Sly Cooper. Oh wait, this one's like one of the easier ones. As I said that, I died. Oh my god, yes! I fucked those turrets up! Maybe if I were fast, you would win. Fuck! I read your message as I died. Maybe if you were faster, you would win. I don't know, probably because I have to not only be faster, but I also have to sneak better and not have to trigger alarms. Maybe it's possible. I don't like anybody here. Everyone just bullies me. Maybe if you were good at this game, maybe you would win. God, stop. Fuck. Fuck off, man. No, I haven't entered gamer zone. Did my computer just smoke weed?
Oh, hell, I mean, it was 4:20 like 10 minutes ago for me. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was.
Your stream is experiencing minor issues. Click on
It's my curse. I just have a curse of
40.
bad streams with bad quality.
Don't mind the door squeaking.
It's my favorite part of Skeletoons was hear streams. If it doesn't have a door squeak, it's not real.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish these because I got mad.
You raged quit last time.
I know I did.
Because I bullied you and I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't mean that. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean it that hard.
I'm. Fuck. I got
Yeah,
slammed
exactly.
down.
I feel like I remember Evagale from the last one.
You like this voodoo alligator girl?
I do like her. I think I like her hair.
She has a jewel stuck in her belly.
It's fashion. Get over it. Where else are you gonna put the jewel if not in the belly? Whoa.
Ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, that's too much for YouTube, but then you just said it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
I really like that you can grind on these vines. It's really
Dude, that's
slippery
radical.
and fun.
Actually, I do like that, how they're so curvy.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so rad. Do a kickflip. Or whatever skateboard things mean. What
Do
is it, a grind or something?
Do
Am I wrong?
do a pop shove it on this Christ air. No joke, the Christ air is like literally the funniest fucking like skateboard move. I don't care what anybody says.
I don't know what that is.
The Christ
I'll
air
look
is
into it.
basically like you pick up your skateboard and you're like holding the skateboard on the hand and you're like doing the Jesus pose. You're like T-posing in
What
the
the
middle of the air. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Yo, that's deep.
I like the door squeaks. Ooh.
They're the best part. It's a trademarked by Skeleton.
No! Don't say that.
Can we please trademark the door squeaks and the fire thingy?
The fire alarm. Bruh, every fucking video that I make always has to bring up the fire alarm. It's like, God, can you like turn that off? When we live together, we're gonna not have a problem with that anymore.
No, I'm just gonna add more door squeaks.
We're just gonna put
But like, no, I'll add like the additional, like, I'm gonna act like I'm mad and like slam the door. You did dishes!
Clary, what's screaming?
What is it? Is it like the Incredibles scene? It's like the super scene. I'm the greatest gift that you ever gonna get. Where's my stream deck? What?
My stream deck.
Why
We just got the electric ball. And Bentley just said that there's a slight tingling sensation.
Ooh,
Isn't it hot?
pretty hot.
I can put it on my asshole. Let it vibrate.
Why you wanna put everything in your ass?
Because it's fun. Sorry if I'm being a little burpy.
He just chugged a fucking Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Gamer.
No one really talks about the animation of this game. It's just really fun.
Well, I do, because I'm an intellectual.
It's because we're Rick and Morty fans, and we look very...
No!
It's okay if I fall in the water.
Is it
Yeah, because I could just go right back.
nasty?
Nasty sewer water.
Okay, it's poopy doo-doo water.
You lazy swamp ass. You and I are gonna stick tonight. That's like her impression, right?
Sure.
You didn't hear what she said?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what she said, right? When you like go in this stage.
Oh, I'm not hearing the game audio all the way, because then I'll hear myself talk.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
No, no.
And I hate hearing my voice.
And you think I enjoy listening to my voice?
I didn't say you did, alright? Stop fucking claiming shit.
I'm already at the vault.
You know, it's already like barely 20 minutes in and you're gonna argue with me?
You said that Slide 5 was real.
I told you, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I can't wait until people are gonna be like, but you just said that you were criticizing people for putting Slide 5 in videos.
No.
Slide 5
sounds like a toilet cleaner.
Slide 5 sounds like poopy doo-doo.
Poopy, crappy doo-doo.
This is a bunch of poopy ass dicks. I just got to the point where I'm just like, I'm so tired of calling it bad. Because every time when I say it's bad, there's people who are just like, but I like the game. And I'm still waiting for Sly 5. And I'm just like, if you're waiting for the other game to come out, is it really that good? Didn't they say that there was actually like a Sonic Adventure like news? And then they were just like, ah, no, we can't do that. Or some bullshit.
I'm so lost. I don't even try to keep up with it because I know I'll just be disappointed.
You know, do you think that Sonic 06 was really like Sonic Adventure 3?
No.
But under a different name? I mean, it kind of holds with the Sonic Adventure style gameplay. But with like different stories. But even with that, that's just really weird. Would you say
if it was bad?
Would you say that it's like the same level of like The Room? Like it's so bad it's good?
Yeah, at least, I don't know. Again, I have the complicated relationship and I have shitty taste and things, but you know, Sonic 06 was one of the only games I owned growing up, one of the few. So I admired it because it's like, oh wow, I have a video game, so I love this game. And then you grow up to learn when you discover the internet, oh, that this is the most shitty game ever.
What was your first thoughts when you were seeing people like reviewing the game, saying it was like so shitty?
I was like, I like that game though. It's because like you're bad at video games, so playing a bad video game, it doesn't really matter because you're just bad at video games anyway. So you can't tell that it's a bad video game. So then you play it later on in life, and you're like, you know what? Is shitty. My only game was Pokemon Sapphire for years, so I know the feel. Is that known as a bad game? I don't know, I thought all Pokemon games are like, at least considered like, okay, like there wasn't like, oh, this is shit. Right? Like,
I feel like the one that like got the most hate was like Sword and Shield, because they like took out like all of the Pokemon. and then they just like you reused like most of the assets from like other games.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Okay.
The thing is,
But
it's
even
like,
then, it's like playable.
yeah.
Not like Sonic 06, and sometimes it's just not even playable. Is I haven't had a Sonic game since fucking Sonic Forces, really, since 2017. It's 2021, and I miss my boy.
There's people in this like community are just like telling like Sonic fans to stop worrying because they're just gonna give like more Sonic games anyways. Because Sonic is more like known than like Sly Cooper. So everybody is just like, well, stop bitching and complaining. And I'm just like, you,
bitch and complain all I fucking
shut up.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
You wanna know what else franchise hasn't like gotten any new games or any news? Fucking Jet Set Radio. They haven't had a fucking game in like more than a decade.
The dead franchise.
And
I'm sorry to tell you.
But
I feel like eventually they have to, right? Like, I mean, they're doing the whole Super Monkey Ball remastered shit.
Yeah.
And everything.
The thing, there's already like a game company that's already working on a successor. So I'm not gonna... I don't believe in Sega.
Neither do I.
I don't believe in Sega anymore. They always get rid of their own like franchises and not really like take advantage of them, like Knights. Remember fucking Knights? They don't utilize or like use any of their fucking properties. So it's like it makes you wonder of like why they even keep these properties in the first place if you're not even gonna do anything with them. It's like at least put them in like newer games as like playable characters or something like that. That'd be cool.
I always thought Sega wasn't real. Yeah, basically, it's like it isn't even a thing anymore. All I know is 10 years ago, the best Sonic game came out. Well, not the best one.
What was the game?
Sonic Generations.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, it's not the best one, but it's one of my favorites, obviously.
Sonic Generations was fun.
It was so fun. I remember when it came out, I like got it so fast, and it was just I played that shit out of that one.
But you can't like that one anymore because it has classic Sonic and it starts out with Green Hill Zone, making it the start where Sega was just like, let's nostalgia bait all of the players.
Who fucking cares? It's literally a game to celebrate an anniversary, so yeah, I would assume that they would do something like that.
That's like one of the fucking arguments of like most of those fucking videos. And I fucking hate it because that's literally why the fucking game was made.
The game was made literally for an anniversary, so that's so stupid. Like, oh, to celebrate the anniversary, we're not gonna go back and like fucking relive the old one. Yeah, it's a fucking game to celebrate. I think it was how many years? I don't know. A lot of years. Shadow the Hedgehog, more like Shadow the Hedgehog. LOL. What was it? I was watching the Snapcube or whatever, and it was like, I love. Where's the hot topic?
Yeah.
Where's the hot?
God, I love Snapcube.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't know about them until recently. I'm very disappointed in myself.
I only knew about them from the Eggman like fucking spill from Sonic
I didn't
2.
even know where that was from. Literally, like I heard that like a million times and never knew where it was from.
It was just like, oh, you just fucking Shadow the Hedgehog was pissing on my wife.
Dude, I used to like literally recite that shit so much, and I can't believe I didn't know where the fuck it came. I used to. That's like I would always like. Ever since I heard it, I would always be like, "You fucked my wife." I always, ever since I heard.
I'm gonna piss on the moon and I'm gonna fuck your wife. You know, I don't even like this game. This game is just a bunch of donkey doo-doo on a stick. You know?
That's why we only play Sonic in this household. Have you seen? I think I've seen people who are like play the game with my feet. And then they get like those DDI maps and they like configure it like a controller and they end up like playing.
I wanna do that for a video. But I don't know how to configure anything because I'm stupid.
Me too.
Because there's so many of those videos where they're just like, I'm playing this game with a good Guitar Hero controller. With like, it's always like Mario 64. But I want to see if you can actually work on it with other games as well. I told you about that, right? There was this fucking video that I saw, and somebody bought an official guide for Super Mario Sunshine, and the whole entire video they were just like, I'm gonna play this entire game by following what the game book is telling me how to play it.
Yeah,
And
I like
it was
that.
fucking dumb.
Imagine trying to catch the frog with the DDR pad. Playing the game with the Wii pass. Oh, the board. Fucking. Oh,
The
God.
Wii board.
The Wii board thing. I broke mine.
I'm giving this game a 0 out of 10. It doesn't make me look like a badass. It makes me look like a clueless baboon.
This game didn't get me any ass.
This game didn't get me the hoes and bitches that I wanted.
What do you mean this game didn't get me laid 24/7?
It said it on the advert that my dick would be bigger if I play this game.
No.
It said it would be 7 inches long.
Tony Hawk is selling skateboards infused with his blood.
What? Wait, how much
Tony
fucking...
Hawk's new skateboard is infused with his own blood, and there's a video to prove it.
He's
Tony
really...
Hawk is selling skateboards infused with his blood for a whooping $500.
Bro, are we buying that?
Yeah. $500? That's actually... He's underselling it.
Fuck! I'm so mad.
You gotta play Dark Souls for that. Oh my god. Some of the profits will go towards tackling plastic pollution, as well as building skate parks in communities Hawk describes as underserved. Each board will also come with a certificate of authenticity.
But how much fucking
Speaking of the
blood
collab,
is it?
I don't know. Maybe okay. I'll
That-
actually read the article.
That-
Let me read this article to you to you, word for word. Tony Hawk is selling skateboards infused with his blood for a whooping $500. The skateboarding legend has teamed up with canned water company Liquid Death to create the unique board, which has Hawk's blood infused into the paintwork. You'll have to be quick if you want one. However, as only 100 of the boards are being made, because there's only so much blood Hawk can donate, you know? Speaking of the collaboration, Tony Hawk said, as per TMZ, I am deeply thankful to have a connection with my fans, and I appreciate how Liquid Death connects with theirs. This collaboration is taking those connections to a new level, as I have literally put my blood, parentheses, and soul, into these decks. And I take pride in knowing the organizing, fighting plastic pollution, and creating skate parks worldwide will be supported through our efforts. The two charities that proceeds will go towards are the Skate Park Project, as well as 5 Gray, an environmental nonprofit organization. Hawk isn't alone in creating blood-infused products. Earlier this year, Lil Nas X teamed up with... Fucking hell. But yeah, that's basically it, so...
I was assuming that it had to be like something relating to Lil Nas X.
They just mentioned it. It has nothing to do with him. It's like a different company and everything.
Oh.
They just mentioned that, like, he did something similar.
Alright, so like Tony Hawk is doing it for like charity work. What was the... I guess like for Lil Nas it was for like his music
To
video.
piss off Republicans?
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe if the whole world was a skate park, it would be a better place. You right.
I feel like that's actually pretty low for...
Right? That's because I'm like, isn't like a good skateboard like a good couple hundred already?
Yeah.
And there's apparently only 100 made, which makes it like extra rare.
Yeah.
So 500, like, I guess it's like a really like a first come first serve kind of thing.
All I know is that like right after this whole thing, there's just gonna be a lot of scalpers out there that are gonna be selling that for like grands.
Right. Here's the kicker. Because you know everyone has to get some hate, right? People are mad at Tony Hawk apparently in the comments because they're mad he's donating blood to skateboards and not to people who need blood. People really be acting like Tony Hawk's blood can single-handedly save millions of lives or something. You don't even know his blood type either. Because if he has a blood type that isn't very compatible, then it's probably useless.
Yeah. Claire, you do have to know that Tony Hawk's blood, you can, like, do kickflips.
His blood, he can do whatever he wants. Exactly. So, I don't know, people, that's what the comments are. They're like, everyone's like, the hell? He could give it to someone, how selfish. It was like, what a waste of blood. Could easily donate it to those in need rather than waste it on a skateboard. There are vampires starving out there.
That one sounds like a fucking joke one.
Yeah, I just read the end of it, but then someone replied, yo, that was almost funny. Couple now, yeah, I scroll, he's like, there's other people that are like serious actually. They're like, sure, let's donate it to possibly help save a life. So let's stick it on a skateboard and to make a buck. Makes sense. They say, they like didn't even read the article then, because they obviously just were like, oh, he's just trying to make a buck. It's literally for charity. Skateboards need it more than humans. Exactly. Can I have Hawk's skateboard, please? Sure. Would you like to have infused AIDS with it? Oh yeah, sure, I'd love
What? Bruh, did Hawk say that he had AIDS?
I don't know. Is that like that's supposed to be a gay thing? A gay joke?
Haha, you put blood in skateboard. That means you gay.
Humans got tons of blood, skateboards got none. Exactly! Where's the blood for the skateboards? They start riding skateboards.
Oh fuck. God, I hate that shit. Fuck.
Look what you done!
Fuck! I hate this shit.
Dude, they're fucking you up.
I hate this fucking mission. They go so fucking fast. What drama can we talk about? What's Don't you remember? I run a drama channel. Welcome to
what variation of tea is it?
Green.
Green.
AKA money.
Money channel. Oh, I sell. Oh, I make all the content about the tea.
I don't know if this is gonna be like out of sync. If it is, then I might have to like. Go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You can talk while I do this.
Okay, get it at the place you work at, Big Brain. Funky Night Sly. Let's go. Oh, look at you. He's not doing too well. Oh.
Why do I have to restart the fucking cutscene again? God damn it. Fuck. I know what she's gonna be like. Smacking the gator booty.
Ah yes, croissants and Sly Week. What's that?
Sly Week would be cool. But what song to use? I'm not really
Light
sure.
and hottie, but
You noticed that, did you?
That's me.
Get ready for me to cry.
Don't worry, I'll pat your back and give you a cookie.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
I remembered the same situation in real life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got caught with weed. And
no, you didn't.
The police officers were hunting me down with electric pistols.
Yeah.
What was it? I remembered like back with like Game Grumps, I got so fucking pissed off when Aaron didn't know how to fucking play games. Like when he was playing like Sonic Adventure, I was just like, he's not allowed to criticize this, he doesn't know what this part works, he doesn't know that, what the fuck? And then with the fucking loop-de-loop thing, he convinced a lot of people that the game was buggy because of the loop-de-loop.
Always fall off the loop-de-loop.
You have to go out of your way to fuck it up. You know
I do not go out of my way to fuck it up.
You know that you have to hold up.
I do! But if you hold up at the slightest not correct, like fucking 180 or whatever, then it's like
180?
Whatever the angle is, shut up. I don't know anything. I went to college. I just don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore, though. Period. So, yeah.
It's been
I
long.
only watch Skeletons Was Here videos.
Ew, that guy sounds like a loser.
He's not.
Type of crap content is that?
How dare you?
What does he do in his videos?
He makes funny haha jokes. He makes 3-second videos and then YouTube plays a 1-minute ad on them.
I'm so fucking pissed about that. Okay, alright, to anybody, because this is gonna be on the fucking YouTube video. Alright, so, just today, she sent me a fucking screenshot where with the 3-second fucking video, there was 3 fucking ads on it.
Not like at once. No. Okay. There were. I was clicking around to see if it would pop up on anything else, and every time I clicked on that video, I got an ad. I clicked on it like maybe or a couple times, but I got an ad 3 times out of all the clicks I got. Kind of. It was only on the one video too, which was like, why is it only on this 3-second video?
Yeah, it's not even like the most popular one. That one has like less than like 100, right?
I don't remember.
Something like that. The thing is that I wouldn't complain about it.
Dude, I literally just clicked the video and I got another ad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Warhammer.
Oh my god. I want
It's got 203 views.
Oh, okay. But like, God, I'm so
I
fucking
just got another
pissed.
ad.
God, I'm so fucking pissed. On YouTube, I'm unable to make money from the videos that I've made. When you go into, if you have like a certain amount of subscribers, you're allowed to make ad revenue and make money, right? The thing is about it is that I still don't make money, but because they changed their fucking terms of service, they are legally have the right to make money behind my fucking back and import as many fucking ads as they want. And I don't make anything out of them. So, fuck me. The skeleton plushie.
Small with stickers and keychains. I'd buy some skeleton stickers. I literally always tell them I'd buy some stickers. I would love.
The thing is that if I ever do want to do merch, I wouldn't want to just put my face on a sticker and just call it a day.
But I mean, even
I've
like
already...
the little skelly cool sticker, I think
I
it doesn't
guess so.
like. I don't know.
I think I already.
Like I feel like yours is a little more like a better design, like that you could put on a sticker that isn't so scream in your face. Like I feel like mine, like little persona, I wouldn't put on a sticker particularly because it's pretty narrowed down, I think. But yours is just cool, like looking aesthetically. You can make a bunch of versions of skeletons for like different content themes. It'd be a cool because I like them all. Oh, that'd be so cool, like monthly or something.
Oh yeah.
That'd be sick.
Fuck.
And then if it was a group thing, it could be group theme.
It's like a loot.
Mystery Scooty packs.
That'd be fun.
I'm like addicted to mystery packs, so like Cooper Toons, mechanic. Yeah, because that's like really your thing. You do a lot of versions of your stuff.
Yeah.
We got the Monopoly Toons. We got
Monopoly
yeah.
Toons. I make the Patreon as if it's like the Scully Girl, like fucking OnlyFans. Context. The Panda King is using explosive fireworks to destroy villages in China. What are your thoughts about that?
Burn.
Do you say bird?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just
Bird.
talking out of my ass.
We like talking out of our ass.
I do like talking out of my ass.
Because you're hot.
Thank you. Just kidding.
Thick cheetah cult. Fuck.
Oh, can I join?
People are talking about Toy Chica and how fucking thick she is. I want to know how the VR game is like.
It was alright. I mean, it's just I don't get scared by jump scares. So it's kind of just like, oh, ha 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 ha. I was like, and my ex was getting mad at me. He was like, why aren't you scared? It's scary. It's supposed to be scary. I'm like, I just don't like jump scares.
That's another thing about
It's a very lazy scare tactic, I think.
I know that one day I'm gonna have to play that game, and I'm gonna I'm just gonna be like, wow.
You're gonna shit yourself.
I'm gonna poop my pants and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? How did this happen?
Better off dead. Wicked words to get my nerves. If I feel like I'm nothing. My home. This animation's so funny.
It takes more than just like a dark ambiance for me. Creepypasta is just like a phase of my life. Like I know there's good ones out there. I know that like people do actually like good ones. But you know, it's also a phase in my life of like when I was probably the most quote cringy, because it was all about like, ooh, Death the Killer choked me. Oh, Slenderman choked me. At the time I was like in 7th grade or whatever. And it was like, oh yes, Jeff the Killer is my husband. Right, let's write a fan fiction about how he loves me. POV you or YN or whatever. I don't know, some stupid shit. YN falls in love with a killer. I used to listen to this one podcast a lot, and I really liked it actually. I think it was called the No Sleep Podcast, and I really did like their like. I think their creepypasta readings are also just like generally like just readings of like horror stories that small creators made, and I really liked it. God, I remember when I used to think Jeff the Killer was hot. Dark time. Me too. Me too. The Joker smile. Honestly, yeah, the Jeff the Killer Joker. Like, and then you draw your OC Sona thing character with the same smile, and it's like, oh, we're so in love and together. Here, I'm gonna look it up on my phone instead. And if I find one, I'll do a live reading right here, right now.
No. Okay, you can do it anyways.
I don't know. Yeah, Jordan Peele. I was just blinking for a minute. I really like his work. It makes sense that, like, you wouldn't think like someone who's like originally a comedian would like go into that genre, but he made a good point, like in one of his interviews. It's like, you know, comedy is like you just try to get a reaction out of the audience. So the same thing with horror, and
yeah,
it really translates really fucking good. So. Oh yeah, the next movie he has coming out is called Candyman. That's what it's called. I don't think I watched the original one, or if I did, it's been a really long time.
If you want me to come watch it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies that I want to watch with you.
Me too.
Like you were so confused. You were like looking at me so baffled because I just told you I haven't watched Joker. Joker was
it's
good.
just like, it seems like a movie you would watch. It's not even like, oh my god, you haven't watched it. It's just like a movie you would watch.
Like like most of the movies I've watched were mostly like either on TV or they're mostly just reviews from fucking like YouTubers.
It was a thing in my life because I remember at the time it was so popular. All my friends wanted to go see it, and I don't really refuse a movie invite, even if I've already watched it, so I ended up watching that fucking movie, like, probably 3 times or 4 times in theaters. The last movie I saw, you saw the Sonic one last? Before quarantine, that was the last one I saw. But the most recent one was when I went to go visit Scully, and we went to go see Free Man, that one with Ryan Reynolds. It was pretty good.
It was Free Guy, but okay.
Free Guy. Oh, did I say it? What did I say? What did I say?
You said Free Man.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Free Guy. I didn't even realize I said that.
It was the sequel.
Same shit. It was a sequel when he became a man. Ow! He punched me.
I love the part where they showed Jacksepticeye and Pokemon.
Oh yeah, they showed like all these epic gamers on the movie. They had Laserbeam, the Fortnite guy. They had Ninja.
Oh yeah, they had Ninja in the movie.
Yeah. I heard Free Guy was good. I go see if I could get a ticket when I get my stipend, because by then I'll be fully vaxxed. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You should go watch it. It's a pretty good one. I do recommend it.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had like the streamers and the YouTubers. It was just
okay.
funny.
Oh my god, I go
There's
see
some other
it.
ones. Yeah, you gotta go see it now for those Jacksepticeye cameos and stuff. My god, okay, now I got exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, the cameos, we were like, huh?
We were both
And I
laughing our
recognized-
asses off when fucking
Dude, I was
Ninja came up on
dying.
screen.
And then Jacksepticeye came up after, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I saw Laserbeam, and I only know him because my sister watches him. And I was like, oh my god, it's the Fortnite guy.
And then I saw Pokemon.
Pokemon.
And I was like, oh my god, it's Pokemon! It's Pokemon! It's so funny.
And they like came up multiple times too throughout the
Yeah.
movie. Like not like a lot, but like multiple little cameos.
Yeah, I was wondering
That we
where's
recognized.
Markiplier?
Wasn't there like a Minecraft guy, but I didn't know him?
Oh yeah, it was like Dan the Diamond Minecart or whatever.
He was a staple of old. Yeah, I was never into like YouTube Minecraft back then. I would just play on my Xbox. I was never into like the YouTube Minecraft community ever. Unfortunately, I missed that. Sorry. I was busy watching anime at that time, I think.
I was talking about like Sky Does Minecraft and like Beijing Canadian, and you had like no fucking clue who those guys were.
I like heard of Sky before, but other than that, like no. Because
all,
yeah,
like, in
definitely
Team
all
Crafted.
that's when that stuff was happening. I was deep in my like very cringy anime and like boys love anime, especially yaoi bullshit fandoms. That's like what I was into at that time for sure.
Do you think if Jeff was popular today, people would say, "Ulu, Jeff Woozy, please cut my eyelids off, so you could stare into each other's eyes forever"? Oh, whoa. Yes.
I just saw you eat ass on screen in 4K, motherfucker.
Shut. I'm just gonna use that clip.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm gonna pee on the hot topic, Maria. You know what those pistones do to you, Sonic? Omega, count every piece of sand. Mark Rouge, this would be funny as fuck. Omega, count it. Oh no! He's gonna be counting forever. Shadow, what have you done?
Proceeding to download Wii.exe. Dream? Did you just say my lord and savior Dream? Dream? The Minecraft Dream? Dream that did not cheat on Minecraft speedrun? Dream?
The ultimate Minecraft content creator.
You mean that Minecraft creator that is beta cuck? I love that fucking word, it's so funny. This was the motherfucker that's been stalking our whole family line. The fucker that killed my father. The fucker that basically made me to go all this way.
It's another movie we watched, but not in theaters, but on HBO Max, Space Jam.
Oh yeah, we saw Space Jam. The New Legacy.
Yeah, baby.
That shit was,
Liddy.
remember when they were playing Dom Ball? They played Dom Ball. What a fucking stupid name. Who names their kid Dom? Dom Ball. Somebody's gonna be like, in the comment section, be like, my name is Dom. Fuck you.
Still can't spell. Well, I know what you meant there. You haven't watched it yet. I had to watch it when it came out because the Space Jam OG is like, when I was a child, that was like my favorite movie. I had it like on VHS and I replay that shit all the time.
How did you feel
was
about
alright.
Space Jam? Oh,
It was fine.
you basically just answered it before I even like said anything about it.
My bad. I guess
So-
I'll just shut the fuck up.
So many
Just kidding.
people like really dislike the movie.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure if the other one came out around this time, they'd say the same shit.
Yeah. I win. I didn't have to do it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby, that's
yeah.
hot, yes. Oh, smoking hot, yes, baby, yes.
Thanks, babe.
Like, I'll get you the clip of Matt's season where he married this racist girl, basically, but when they went on a date, she, like, ate ass on the ground after jumping out of a plane. That shit was fucking
good.
gold.
No.
what the fuck happened, but like she jumped out of that plane, and when they were landing, she like just fucking slammed against the so good. And Matt was like, oh my god, and he like ran after her, and later they talked, and he's like, I'm falling for you, like, you know. Fuck. I was like, oh god, it's so stupid. And turns out that girl who ate ass turned out to be a racist. In college, her and her sorority had a plantation party.
Oh.
Which is like, what the fuck? And you know, they were all dressed like, you know, white plantation owners.
That's
and it's just perfect, basically, for the first Black Bachelor. Am I right or am I right?
How revolutionary.
It hits different, you know? Whole Drama Island is wild, but this shit hits different.
Now I play as Carmelita, the big titty wolf.
That's hot.
People love Carmelita in the community.
I figured she's got tits.
Yeah.
And the season before too, there was like the season before Matt's season was like wild. It was the first season where a bachelorette was just like after 2 weeks was like, that's the guy I'm gonna marry.
Yeah.
Didn't even give anyone else a chance. She was like, oh, I like this guy a lot. And she ended the season basically. So then another bachelorette had to come in like mid-season and finish it off. But she was like, yep, that's the one. And he was the fucking blandest guy ever. He's so fucking boring. And he is so stupid. Hey, Scully, where'd you get that shirt? The shirt store?
Oh yeah, there was this guy named Carl, and he was like, he was just like, there's people over here that isn't here for the right reasons. And then Katie was just like, who are they? And he was like, well, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but you should know. And then all the guys basically was like, you are such a fucking dipshit. Why did you tell her? Why did you say anything? And then there was a moment where he pretended to like, he was punching the air, and he was training himself if he ever got into a fight. It's one guy against like 30 guys. It was so funny.
And I'm not trying to be like a body shame or anything. Carl here is like a string bean.
Yeah.
They had like NFL football players over there.
Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne.
And then fucking Connor, because she wore this like crown thing, and Connor was like, what you make that out of? Zip ties?
Yeah. It was so fucking good. He learned how to do comebacks.
Dude, I'm so happy for him. And I don't know, it was just fucking dumb. Because then she was like,
I have to talk to somebody. How you talk to men is you smile at them for 5 seconds, and if they don't acknowledge you, then you.
so she'd be like sitting there staring at guys. And just like nothing, says nothing. It's so fucking weird.
Everybody was like looking at her being like, is she okay? And then she was just like, why isn't it not working? I'm supposed to be the goddess of love.
Everyone's supposed to want me.
Dude, I want her and Carl to like talk in
Yeah.
this episode. I hope they fucking talk to each other.
It was so fucking
They're meant
good.
for each other.
Yeah. Also, we finished the game.
Oh hell yeah, I noticed, but yeah.
Funny Murray. Do funny scream. Oh yeah. If you finish the game, you just get like a little anime opening. It's really cool. We
I
completed.
still want to do Drunk Sonic stream.
When do you think you're gonna do it?
I might do it for my birthday, maybe.
Because I
That
wanna,
would be nice.
I wanna be there while you're like drunk out of your mind trying to play Sonic.
Yeah, you can take care of me.
Yeah. All right. One more thing, and then we will 100% the game. We already finished the game. We collected all the pieces of the Phidias Raccoonus. I mad. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. And 100%. Oh yeah, baby. Behind the scene. You get the behind the scene movies and you get the commercials as well. I remember like always beating this game and always wanting to do 100% because I always thought these behind the scenes stuff was super cool to me. How like the game I just I just finished the game and they're gonna tell me how they actually like made the game, and it was just really cool to me when I was younger. Even now it just feels it made me feel some type of way. It's just like this was made by just a couple of people in a room and they were just able to like make something like this. So to like think that there are also people out there who are like as indie developers, they can make these amazing games and it would just be made by one person or just by two people. That's just wild to me. So even if I wanted to, I too can literally just make a game like this if I had the willpower to. But I don't know how to make games, so fuck me.
Imagine having willpower.
Well, that's the end. That was Sly 5, everybody. Sly 5 is kind of shit. 0 out of 10.